amana ne sama udon so ha ye de eba Tony Montana beba or the amana sama udon ni nyina de bebre yen e wo dwumedie so hye so social life e wo Kessben television so baby bia wo bia no e ye Kessben television wo digital television so e ye Kessben TV plus Kessben TV plus Facebook so e ye Kessben television YouTube e ye Kessben television DSTV decoder so channel 364 and a Gold TV and so e ye 121 agudi munsem ena ye de bremo ene anope yama munyina achi emama kwaba back from the weekend activities are cool so over the weekend no ene abetena sia ye de hunsunsanso ye de bremo bashe ne so senyime ko bia daroma ene nanope wo mo eboye me the kick off dwumadie ye de bremo Asonaba Girls Service filling station odium we cross the line so Asonaba tom petrol ton diesel e cheap na papa petrol na e cheap na papa de Asonaba Girls Service filling station and a wasa woko petrol baboa okano diesel baboa okano Asonaba Girls Service filling station and na okwa won sabetimi akebi wokano be alignment okano be balancing okano be servicing okano be sesa oil Asonaba Girls Service filling station okwa yebetu sana mono ede amount odium we cross the line so asokoroma mpoku makasko ni nchope emina hospital ncho enna kromoase udu wa be Asonaba Girls filling station enso ewo obium ye be new branches ewa Tasmanso Atasomanso duwa Asonaba Girls filling station esanso obium na daban so duwa Asonaba Girls filling station esanso ewo obium hebaso criminal eye crim papa kope baso criminal bi na UC eye crima bema na UC bema wo problems awudo bema ni obehema ohobantem bema ni obehema untimi satisfy obano bema ni obehema wobano ekonsanso mbabiom bema ni obehema onye nijie bia obano wonye nijie bia enunti and also UC hebaso criminal and a betimi aboa hebaso criminal FD ajetum so we use criminal winya any side effect bia enunti any drug store any chemical shop bia bekobiano obenya hebaso criminal bi atom apply kitwe bi e wo penis no hom after 30 minutes kona ko washi o washi wi na chese breadthrough semoni oba no e ba be hyiemu we use hebaso criminal na no ba hyiemu am eni gye ofa no kwa enunti and also compare baso criminal bi eto ewo any drug store any chemical shop biano obenya biato obedum asena osa won sabetimi akabi wontimi enkona pese deliver bi edemawa your number ne 0244 750 510 0244 750 510 ofra number we so a yebejo so enyemako we adaroma and a nano pay wamo eboye ye the kick of Jumedie ye de bremo our match Jumedie so ye be sasem e de FIFA club world cup so teams a wamo free Africa de wamo Jumedie omukodi enom abana wieye and nam so e ma Sounders wam head coach Miguel Cardoso when sama do e de tudwa was so proud of a nyema omukoye e United States of America abra wamo take part and so e FIFA club world cup no was so proud of the players no or you're proud of supporters women nyina ebeta wo mechi we ayen sama Cardoso or your coach edema Sundowns no what they atujwa.
I'm very proud about what the boys did in terms of the way we played. And I remember that after the 2 matches of the Champions League where the sensation from my part, and we discussed it together in the team, is that we could not find ourselves in those matches and in the nature that we wanted to do. And that we had it to go back on it here on the Clubs World Cup, where the level would be higher, even challenging, even more us. But we had to do it. We had to give an answer to ourselves. So the sense of proudness comes from there. Obviously, at the same time, we know that we were so in the verge of making history in a different way.
Where is Miguel Cardoso, or your coach at the Sundowns Bobo Kono, what they at the Tico Modise, one also Eden and Watum, was a Sabede, one more Ako show, Niema, one more our Sundowns, a coach Radia, our FIFA Club World Cup. Nemum, I was a team, no coach, and a beefy up squad, no squad of Kutomi was on top place because said the beer, Modebona Ebercross, next season, Sakobasa FIFA Club World Cup. No esanso because Sundowns ebesanso akut take part no ebium Tico Modise.
A lot of lessons that have been learned. and for maybe the coach as well to be able to identify as to then how far are we as a club tactically. If we need more addition into the team going forward, because this is the stage that we should be able to participate in, every year. And yeah, man, I think it's as much as it is heartbreaking, but I think we have shown as to the quality that we have shown into also the game against Fluminense. We put the ball on the ground. We looked decent in certain moments. We looked dangerous in certain moments. We created the chances. Could have won the game. They could have won the game. But at the end of the day, I think the team should be proud, and I think South Africans as well, we represented them very well.
Wey yen sematiko modese wono so e de toja e da for Sundowns so participation e wo e FIFA Club World Cup no mu ye to so e wada stories El Ali football club no enso sabre wo mo e da babe toja so mo ne e international company bia ye from Square 7 International akwa agreement as say wo mo e ba boa Ali Boboko no metema ko bie academy e wo Canada and the United States of America said be metimi enya players awudom enso e de Square 7 International womane alia kaboma se omuko bi academy e Canada and America memu said bia wometimi atete place awodom enso e ho yento so e other stories enche na WAFCON e ba bekoso Women's African Cup of Nations e bekoso e Morocco Ghana Black Queens omuguso prepare yabo 2 games e eye omaye fe Morocco ma head of WAFCON no your last game coach came last e de betu jam se game we de eno be test ye papa and the Black Queens of Ghana bra near Nigeria Super Falcons no and na eba be share a test at the Ghana ampa the Super Falcons of Nigeria wamo eshe the Black Queens of Ghana kamiensa ama ye timu ebako wey a game wa ye boy ya etwatom aye the preparation towards Women's African Cup of Nations and no so eba bekosum yento so ewo other stories ye fini cha class book boboko no aseye say the has a book e de ba betu Womo program down until say Ghana Premier League, ebetimi ashasem. Shenesom say on the 6th of a year, July, has a work and Kumasi Asante Kodoko and Ebabo, and no a President Cup Abakoso Wakra Sports Stadium. Womo Eboya, Womo Ebakoko Piemu, and so Ebo Nigeria. No Piemu Nigeria. Womane Danji FC ebabom after Danji FC game na mane Remo Stars and so babo na for mane Eyimba and so etimiabo we ye eco tournament has a work and so kwako piemu ewo eye Nigeria no mako take part womo ba womo homo what charity eye cup game and so bekosom and so we are top 4 and also etimi abasom e de ma class of work eye bobo ekono yento so awada stories abeke betoja sales of work and building a very strong technical team. Said the betimi abuamo and I'm so kofa coach Masud Didramani ebai. Wamo for Masud Didramani. Wamo for other technical team members. Everybody said na jau so mabwa. Our goalkeeping aspect said the nyama betima konkai demam Gazeli and so joining them. Nemom a coach of a year teamwa wamo ebo modin our FA Cup and golden kick. Wamo head coach a Fifi a Parker Hansen. One coach and Masudi Dramani, the Nidan Sosan Kobetimi, Ababaya second assistant, and so Adiamano. But Diabeto Dantesem, a your coaching, and Shishan Comonia across the work Edinum, Derby and Kuye, Sika has a coach, some person with them coach, our form. Kochi and so pesika modu and a dear fear class of Boboko. And it said, yeah, Boboko feno all blacks and they show interest. Our 50 pakamum, se Quembiaso, woman, woman airpen, so no so a bit mabe coachy, a year all blacks, Swedro all blacks, number care, Swedro all blacks, Omukocha, or qualified team no ebayem, a year coach Prince George Coffee. One of the team every Division 1 ebaye, woman Pimo Premier League, woman GDS, a year Prince Coffee, one to me and woman, and into mutually 2 parties na ajetum a woman a party ways as abre woman ya bre se fifi paka o ye coach edema golden kick no woman timi akwako fanom ede abano nso betima be coach bobo kwa ye freno ye Swedro All Blacks na Premier League no woman timi ayadiem ensu ewom yentosom ewa other stories yemfa ye ninche Kumasi Asante Kotoko bobo konum enso aseye Kumasi Asante Kotoko so prepared the day ahead of a year on the 6th President Cup ebekoso match ebekoso between omo and Accra Zobok ewa Accra Sports Stadium and a Kensium ebetimi akoso and then Kumasi Asante Kotoko ebe training wadako jachi 3 p.m. Now 3 p.m. no honorable aya Central Regional Minister aya Dr. Amwakohine obeko kopiemu ewo Kumasi Asante Kotoko training ground so no ne Kumasi Asante Kotoko place no akwa dinkomo ni nyina no efa match Kotoko ekwa kobo President Cup womo ekwa kobo no eno kwose Kotoko nkran se kwambia so nkran womo kono womo emmomotin se President Cup no wometimi akwa akwaje enunti enenne enam so ema ayeda Central Regional Minister Dr. Amwakohine obetimi akwa akopiemu enso ewo Kumasi Asante Kotoko eye training ground so okwa woni eye keme boss enso enebeko no metimi akohye team ni nkran enso ewo over the weekend no Saturday no ena eye Kumasi Asante Kotoko IMC chairman Nana Pinkram and James Kwasiapia womi IMC members no womu kopiemu South Africa kohweye emma eye dwumedire sonkono etimi ekoso abra womi Kaizer Chiefs akense bekoso no womu ebepiemu ewa Ghana womu ebedu pe Nana Apinkram ya IMC chairman wasaso dan anim enani akire womi a ye fe ne Canada wokwa kohwe se ne back graduation enso ebetimi akoso se ne benyama betimi akonkan enso ede amano enso nti enamso emanka meeting a wasen ko take part abre Kumasi Asante Kotoko National Circles Council no mpanyimfo women management meeting a womkoye amana wie no womo entwen anim se na Mr. Nana Pinkra ebeba no so ababeka be na meeting no ekoso abra IMC members ni bi ene eye circles no leadership no ekoye meeting chairman solo no meeting na se bi Kristo bedemenya no hobby eye chairman no bi sechere ko komponsa chum women nyina kopiemu e meeting na se brafo reps ebai Eastern Region reps omunyina ebai ni nyina no fa NCC abatwa ye ba beto no ho abatwa Kotoko eba beto no ntime NCC chairman between eye chairman obin sechere sanso ena eye osesibe ene chairman solo ena ometo omusoba no metimi ayi nipa no mu baako no be NCC chairman enam namsom ema sa meeting no ekoso na sabre discussions no antimi anwie ni nanso mbeso mo to aba no abato no wo mo epeso mi su fabo census no ena wo de to and it is we a registered member na would contribute edema Kotoko abato no wo mo epeso nso nya opportunity na timi to be baby be obia no also timi eto aba ne bi na timi aye supporters ne chairman and on the discussions I would no me but o mentimi ambopo womo ebesansu ehie biom ene committee mafaso ema supporters enso tima registered baba fabu census ne so womo yesa discussions womo so discuss IMC ni brief omum ede fa place awodo a womo eko any place a womo enso eba Kumasi Asante Kotoko no womo enso etimi discussions awodo enso ede fa ba wemu nyina no meeting enso entimi amba na wieye womo hwe nim se Nana Pinkram enso betimi efri amanone ebeba sede oba womo ebesansom etimi ato discussions no eso yento asom awanda stories a Nations FC womani abre sesabre abrante fe Ebenezer Aban womo epenom amana ma besi akan edema Nations FC for shene so sabento sinakan edema Pando Heart of Lions bobo ekono enyom nko enakon has enso akon ena Gold Stars enso akon so munya Ebenezer Abana komo pe so no so ba besi akan ede amomo Nations enso an abrante fe set kojo se said ye wabeko de player there but Nations any Gold Stars no many abrese kwambia so womo enya set kodwa osina kan de ma Bechem United a enka womo epenum ye fanto dwa se set kodwo no Kumasi Asante Kotoko omatimi ani abrante no akonkludu awie wababa ababe medical sam wababa sia kan enso ede aboa Kumasi Asante Kotoko eye bobokonu enom ene nsemo afiri ho eba ye nto asom abada stories a obet owusu we former player sina kan edema Kumasi Asante Kotoko eno de tudwa se kwambia som Africa eni Ghana Premier League no Kumasi Asante Kotoko be ya dia Kumasi Asante Kotoko omunya dia womo ebetimi aye no metima maintain kwampoku ene Albert Amwa serebe next season wo metimi aboa club no
season ina Kwame ne Albert ena abo ni mo sa nti mo fa bi meka ho well I don't know penifo share there but ebia ne ska no edebe mo edebe to mo no ebe ma omunya opportunity for another players there yini wasem ka but say yebetimi ekipu yo mo normal ball no more value na kosua because obo configuration can value be dey koso more am wait me aton no e bia na price na e dey bazia no ko beton double nti me dey minya ya ko mbeste no mabo configuration cap no na value na dey akoso transfer market na koso e be bokotoko e be boa players ne so nti ye messe
when you someone aye obet owusu wode atudwa was also two players for sekwambia so we player near sound na be si ankan na makoma se asante koroko bomode so be you wakumam na wetime esi akan e de makoma se asante koroko boboko because we wakumam na si akan e de makotoko amfaso de obenye bi pa
senior club be at the big clubs in the area they will go in for 1 or 2 players and that one there's for sure say Kotokobeko for is I'm sure Zobeko for goalkeeping and not Tobacco defenders. Department in Omako Pebi. And you know, Omo Koni say no, wow, no, say Unya Kwana Okemwa. Now, when we say this is a big club, a season why you don't want to be able to miss it. Until Unya Kwanya for the second time. Now why don't because it's easy to be here.
Obed Owusu, where former players in a kai, and the Makumasi Asante Koroko, and on this somewhere atuja enche, na club license board ever qua probo, or more inspection of the various venues are clubs no ebe UC, no metimi esiakai and so, a more GDS venues in Buawa, and yet the venue Buawa, and Nissa clubs no etimisiakan, you relocate Tomo, near Fomonko other venues no Mukosiakai ewo, Eric Donko, a club license board member, or relocating of clubs no and easy a sikasem ye papa na de beba a day ama clubs no
until so much we should look at the financial strength and also financial muscles of some of the clubs. Assuming say we club free Accra or Cape Coast for about 10 games, how would he prepare? Because obetu kwai obeko that hotel ni feeding it's a major concern pa in America. Say when we are going to talk about your league now, they say touchy areas be what I say you can be strict at times for law no, but we should also look at the financial muscles of the club also, and so there will be so much America say be team A and team B who favor team A and team B, but law no the IIM for super clubs even recently class league boy clubs be bring sanctions, but Edru baby amutumi here ade amutumi maintain ala to the standard that at least amutumi there abo.
Eric Donko, where your former player the Makumasi Asante Koroko Sanso and a club licensing board member or church a relocation of clubs at the cost ebeba at the clubs. What's the maintaining of the pitches pitches is Siakan was no more being said the National Sports Authority Stadium and Kwana Yomedia. I was a clubs involved said about metimi abuama pitches are ye Siakan was no a betimi standard no a betimi akosho. Eric Donko.
In board ne manager ne put in force make I say in but it's better than before when you talk about pitches in Ghana now.
Is in Ebenya better pitches, better stadium now?
It depends on the club because FAM o pitch now what I say a personal property inti say we a club
Eric Donko means someone with the Atuja, a club license board member, and on this Sansemo at the Atuja. Yan trust what that story is a prosper netogum, or a former coach at the Makumasi Asante Koroko, Sabre Hoho United form, and who show interest so many prosper netoguma and Komope, but Asatana Nyadia Papana Jatum, Sequembiaso, Obeko Hoho United, Aquaco Chiomo, and so Justice Blake, Kumasi Asante Koroko, I am she says so many player no Ebesia ne and Echinam. Nina no efa brand any contract no ho wo mu chema contractor eda ho between Kotoko and Justice Blay no se kobasa ne contract no ka 2 years na commercial Asante Koroko be so mu gya no kwan a 3 months salary eno metua ede amano no metimi egya no kwan eno nti sabre wo be so ne Justice Blay ehia no mo explain e de che no wo mo explain che no wi a na fe ne boso mu miensa salary no wo mo de amano hwemu che se management no IMC no e decide se nam se Justice Blay wo ba be sum Kotoko ni no it's likely sem and yet 3 months or the 1 month ebeka na kwaya 4 months no me Justice Blay no metimi eja no kwan ya follow cast stories ni si atone muntana ekrado amana nsam ɛna yɛde ɛɛto aso.
Nsɛm a ɛkɔ so nkɔfoɔ close to FIFA Club World Cup no gu so kɔ so ɛwɔ America. Now so awie yɛ ɛna round of 16 no ɛhyɛ ase sɛ they did the local face one team win now call the nearest airport I will go for the next available flight Saturday in the first game about so round of 16 no Brazilian clubs in the boy Palmeiras and Botafogo na Palmeiras deep ɛwɔ extra time Eshe Kabakwa Botafogo and Ante Paulino na the only goal of the game Saturday night Chelsea and Benfica match na car 4 minutes amaya pono not whether nenye into for 2 hours na game no suspended na Chelsea Lee 1-0 Rhys James nemo after sub break and na Di Maria the penalty ebetika Emma Benfica a pushy game no extra time and na Christopher Nkuku Pedro Neto and na yenya Drisbury Hall omo enya 3 additional goals ama Chelsea Eddie Nkunum 4-1 over SL Benfica and na PSG extra she Inter Miami by 4 goes to nothing. Joe Neves, Thomas, on goal, and Ashraf Hakimi, and so at the back, at the also. Joe Neves and Kwan Eshe 2 of the 4 goals, Emma Paris Saint-Germain, and Rakosi and Numren. Bermanic, Omo, Eche Flamingo, Eshomo 4-2, na on goal back. Harry Kane issued 2 goals and Leon Goretzka added the 4th goal. As also Emma Bermanic and so Edin Kun Jason and then Doraginu Nanya 2 goals no at the Emma Flamingo and the games are Barcelona Inter Milan Fluminense ebebo eno numre na fe yenya Manchester City and enso abo enti Inter game no 4 Man City game no 8 nyame much na Real Madrid ebebo Juve na Dortmund and Montreal and so at the afeso quarterfinals Palmeiras and Chelsea bebo na PSG and Bayern Munich so at the afeso Enzo Maresca Chelsea manager wa body team na ba so also so proud say omo qualify echo the last 8 Enzo Maresca ekasai
going, it must be so hard mentally as well going back out.
Yeah, especially when it's 85 minutes. It's 5 minutes to go. It's very difficult, but we try to keep them in the best way we could in that moment, and at the end we are in the first 8 teams here in this competition. And we are very happy.
We coach ne SIK players no after sub break a car formally samia ball upon game na whether no eye bibia ho nti no players no e ka se na niaje pass last 8 in Chelsea and so e ka ho Javier Mascherano coach Emma Inter Miami former Barca midfielder no enrada woto nko 4 and na oje o se PSG say omo the best team in the world.
We could saw the difference between the teams, but we are very proud of the guys because until the end they were working hard. They trying to play. The difference is like this. I think we have to
difference. Nemo are so proud of his boys. So we say omo ejema kuma ko forward here. Now so boys no e give you omo all. Luis Enrique manager my European champions PSG. On so kasai FM konim die no.
With the mentality, with the attitude, and I think we need to improve like always because that's the professional football. But I'm happy. I'm happy with all the players, with the mentality.
I am happy. Also improve the and so I happy with the enra. Ono enso ehu ye. Na message here the former team PSG into PSG players no. Right after the game, Obia call Echo console Messi. Say my am best. Ya shamo 4 there. Now so those say be my bia and Messi oye nti we Messi and then the former teammates no bia and so e console no. Na Dembele enya Messi top to down. Onya Messi Jesse, Nyane pants, Nyane Messi hose, and Nyane Messi boot, and so on there from top to down. Messi name nyinano. Onya ni nyine owie no post to picture nti we time mo share our town anymore. Our dressing room and oje Messi Jesse nti Messi and yema ni nyinano and ono so a display Ashraf Hakimi another PSG player ono so former teammate Emilio Messi ono so eje Messi Jesse enti time game no eba na wie yape and okọ park ni so on Messi and so exchange Jesse nti PSG players no na ni Messi so fofo so Kessben television so David Beckham Inter Miami omo co-owner or your former PSG omo player Beckham ekoye surgery on the wrist na okoda hospital after surgery enra about game na be the former team PSG and we are just a presentation to David Beckham and Sana and the bandage so at the Achira more our Kessben television so into the former team no PSG Ananon Emani Jesse Bradley Bacola any PSG players Nina Dodona and so I'm Equachiano Harry Kane and now about 2 goals make us say on next game against PSG Baronic Air Qualcomm him Harry Kane say oh you're so happy Senra I'm qualify because na match no any easy crowd.
I mean, we're playing against a really good side, you know, difficult conditions, really hot. And I thought we played well for large spells of the game, but every time we felt like we got away, they kind of clawed their way back and made it difficult, especially in the second half. So the 4th goal was an important goal for us, just to ease the nerves for the last 10 minutes or so.
Yeah, Harry Kane somehow, although Eddie to try, Emirate Johnny Pine, so anybody the best, 9:45, about 9:45. David Beckham. And then some of the two just said Thomas Partey a free Arsenal and then the last day the contract no running out in Partey a free Arsenal as a free agent about 9:45 for the Pina and so by name and then junior brother Bev Denidin and David Ieboa David Ewo United States of America and then any birthday dear Kwame and celebrating the entire family from mommy Poppy and your name Kessben so I wish David happy birthday Nyakopon yana kuma swade ma no na onto nchiransuo engunu na kuma swade bia no wo susu ni trim na kuma bia no Nyakopon emfa endom no
David happy birthday. Well, you better to meet the so and now pay the Bremwa. Na ye di any ebeche Balm of Gilead Clinic. Omo as a Dr. Monata aye crowd. Samson and ne avogus ne baba birthday. Inti ye wish no happy birthday. Avoga de ya yenuano no inti ye wish no happy birthday. The banya film Mrs. Charlotte Boating we lecturer e wa guna asaman midwifery honey bia all lecture or nti ya vogus ne ba ya wish no happy birthday. Dr. Edmond Atana say doctor no mo akwa ba na ene de menimu afa pa nyama be ne sisisie
nyame adom se nyame adom ne mo nso momoa ene mo futupa ene mo push nyame ahunye moboma asanso akwaje another award.
Okay.
Yes, Global Awards, the Global Business Awards are institution Kessben international body with local people, with team of doctors, team of professionals across our moment universities, training colleges, nursing training, business, all category hospitality industries. And Balm of Gilead for last week. Just Friday, Nyame adom La Palm Royal Beach, La Palm Royal Beach, Accra. Nyame adom mene me watch some of the board members and then the general manager yakonya award for floor. Nominate na after the nomination, voting the course on any winning. And yenya the innovative healthcare services, the best in innovative healthcare services 2025 award way any award sebi obia na se institution bia kekene mai na se de wo kutu sika no wanya da bi in fact award the mood award vice chancellors University of Natural Resource and a big chancellors receive on the next government officials, professors, lawyers and the ketwa nti nyame ne dana se me anso nyame hu me mobo ema award a me suminya the most influential personality in public health.
Okay.
Eno ne award a me personally minya say the most influential personality when it comes to public health. Nti ye pese ye de Nyankopon ase.
Okay.
Na ye dam nso ase Kessben Media with other sister bodies almost boy Saturday anopaya me kasa wo Adom FM social matters esopa. I'm a clinical counselor by profession. Nti nyame adom wo hu ye mobo na akonya si aba na se nyame ne da na se ne mo nso ye de be kire mo say na nyame ya no amene kwa sorry ma sorry mpemfo pastor o nyina energy exactly nti when a boy nkai say open baby pa enya wapom den dia Balm of Gilead
BOG clinic.
Oh yes, Balm of Gilead
Bamogala Saturday no de bia me kase on ade ba ko a metimi pa kase eye stronghold pa dealing with diabetes and a peptic ulcer on say
or diabetes
okay and a peptic ulcer
do level bia
yes
okay
yes do you know why enkofo mo ba for diabetes treatment no ebi won insulin 40-30 anopa ne anwumere o wafa semi me for me 1,000 anopa 1,000 anwumere but it doesn't come below 15 ebi krampo wa 17 18 but the bia me ka say edro nom no enye enough even over balm of get and the supplement kra amount I target base for sugar BP ni those ring in amount now or diet or lifestyle no nim you focus by your lifestyle one ma wa dwenene obi bia nko a ye bedu sika kwa nkofo nim say anopen when you so brown sugar white sugar ewo ana say ade ye doko a when ni sichini Nemum odi bode bebre ne wonanim na odi oat bebre odi wheat bread odi bode fufu a we ne sikiri intini sugar no expect say esonte da debio esonte ukobe bia ye nkirew ye nka no kore ne nkirew be wo ba ye ho a ye be kirew ha wa starchy foods no carbohydrate foods no kwa obe no ano eno ne friend content control one aspect of the content control no and sana ya chiro say even we external content control no crampo no e was so say internal content control analysis be portion side do say no so wudi pattern aduane amu do no time be no so wudi no activities within the day at the saying entimu tie me wo abruchiri wo Ghana ha o ma me bi onua bi yare or diabetes or some high blood pressure where by force would the pattern you know almost 7 or kidney problem mopa mon call hospital biana mon call gather 4 days na mon fa any pattern or more blood pressure and diabetes you know not mon kidney function te bon say the EGFR no estimated glomerular filtration rate define 1 the kidney strength no 90 at least no bon say aba for my drop it Enti airdropping na on lifestyle change your lifestyle na still no na you focus no I mean it will get to a time obeba be do end stage below 15 enti de bia ye kase sebi na me kan I'm so passionate say not necessarily say blind ho call hospital I could be say herbal hospital say government hospital no modru but the issue is that a drone into arena say onuma dru na aduane udi lifestyle also the count time also udi no do also udi no how no recipes are e also wo blend no one ya nka ho a no kwa na obenom enya wo hey na be obi ankwe ade no obi nom no for 10 years 15 years 20 years oguso no
omse so ano
enu nti de bia me kase as a cancer survivor for the past 20 years plus and you came on the radiotherapy and Jamie Kwa. It was part of the treatment cancer models I'm afraid because when you even go through radiotherapy and chemotherapy metastasis can take place. I really recurrence take place. So you need to put on a lot of antioxidant free radicals and inflammation home cancer in the first place Menomonsa as a young person and I'm class 1 upper primary minimum free more journey those we know na manomon sanda e ma omunya breast cancer ne cervical cancer omonomonsa maybe risk ne say most of them kwemu no enye and it wouldn't come just a day e be boa no after some years and don't just say mami edi ya no sana mami bi udi ebe no esrobia ni ti
in the system
and in the system intin ye say enuane yedi no obedi no wadi nie na enuane no na ye dwuma fa bi oje vinegar ho adwene ne nye papa ye be raju yimi so per se o free from 1 ekọ 10 ama wo mind ne renew ne sa bo mpai ankrema miracle bi nsida
ye ku July
yes empire no dey yebo but the me free suru be buy ne nyankopon ono no de open no ye obi o ha mo mpaye be be chama na so no so kama obi so obe bo mpaye emfa at the right time no do mu ayama o eno no eye ne special mercies and favor of the man for but what the suruni ahopopo ne I mean empire boy nyota so ne ni den eye adwuma na nyame be no ntia se emfo suruni ahopopo nye nkwaje ho adwuma aha na nye spiritual nkwa physical ka ho nti wo be didi ne wadidi ye ne wadua ne ye wadru na o meye experimental person na tembia wo nya refilling nkofo ye refilling Monday to Friday one number refilling man to sanu akwaje yes brabam okay aba o ba ye ho na o de aso trim so me ba ho me be gire du no ma no na ne be chiu no ni so a me ma esa o be kase sa me ko mo nya mo me ko ho kra sa ai me ma me ha mpo ma me ma ho kwa mpo ensi ho nyame na ne bi hu mo bo enti ye wura July mo already Luke chapter 1 verse 37 asama obofo no de ma Mary ne say with God all things are what possible. But possibility we no one fa also strength or hard work and can one possibility no a boa enye djuma enti Yankopon de wa ma nyansa wa ma nimdie wa ma ntiase be sa ne ma mensa we nyina kambo mu a ene be boa wo na wetime tumpon na bibia ye fine me dey the other doctor Edmond Atta nyame ehune mobo yakogira was number dia efri na ekuya na so ba bam of Gilead na nyame fire so timely no na ye boa nyambo Friday holiday holiday nyambo china so ye bompa ya magana so ye MPP no so ye NDC no bompa ya magana ukotufo la yenka so ye NDC nintu ye tuso ama ye nyina ye mompa ye ma ye kanse mpa ma oman no na ye papa president one ni team eneman koye minimiso enkofo ye upside obefo obe yo upside bibre ye nyina eta na chi nyame hwa no na Friday na holiday na busy internet akra ye mega screen no ene kolemufo na region UGMC medical offices bi on to mamo akra na Friday busy internet circle montoi mobile asida towers akra so a BOJ Benegan ebi e kan hu se enye dru football afa bi o ne ma ho na bibia anye fa oba asida house premises na Kumasi assistance right now unyanto BOJ ni bidia enye minim ne wudi ene ha wa enjoy no but to de ene ya na free numbers ne so be bia organ bia ya betimi ama wonsa etimi akabi ye kwenso de bra fawunuan no ma me ne opapa no ebra hospital na bibia enye fine still an akra ye interview no that was Thursday ye pe administrative accountant no in fact interview lawyers and medical doctors etiti mom nim so agone ye nya obi omo ba ya phobia and me pacho akonya ai na
Edmundo di papa
ya phobia agro ni
the numbers in here say
number is 0240
51
2171 e won was ya phobia 0 no me be 9 administrative ya phobia omo ka le form
the way as you guys in
ya phobia na agro ni David
0240 51 2171
and I said 0539 86 38
0539 86 38
kan hunu say what do bia wonum bia nom na fa obi ojensu gum na ye exercise na didi e basa wayare no obeka ba ya kire no be wonu mandru na ne also ye no one dia forget emfa
well lady jumedi ni sia 9:45 say Joe betana say dia gudi hu nsema sanso ababiom ba yeso jumedi so sabre ofa kofi apia betana say e de ma che to so kuma sen kran so ebe